Hello, welcome to an exciting new episode. I'm your host, Malcolm Richmond, and this is Full Tang. Hello, welcome to an exciting new episode. Today we're doing an unboxing. Okay, so let's get our package. We have here. Bam! I hope it looks like what it's supposed to. Here we go. And knife and ooh, that was good. Oh, this knife cuts really good because it's a razor blade. So, bam! And there we go. Get the edge like that. Knife is done and wah, 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 wah. Oh, there we go. Gotta take that off. And here we go. The Daywalker sword from Blade, guys. Check it out. Here we go. Oh, yes. Yes. And like we do it here on Full Tang. Let's put this box on the floor. Like this, be alright. I picked it up later, hopefully. Okay, guys, so we have the scabbard for it. Really nice. And we have the sword. Oh, it's nice and heavy, man. I like that. The handle is like, it's not metal, it's a hard plastic. Look at that. Oh, man, that's nice. That is really nice. 13 inches long, really good. I can tell that it's not full tang. It's not full tang, which means that the blade stops right here at the hilt, and it probably turns into like a screw into the handle, like a lot of half tang swords. It's really cool. It's nice and heavy, but it's not sharp. But the tip is very deadly, so that will go through someone. You know, if you poke someone through it, you know. So there's no wobble in it. So it's actually it is built like a straight sword, but it's not a straight sword because it has no fold, no like bend in it. So it's, you can tell it's based off the Japanese Chinese sword or straight sword. The scabbard is pretty nice quality too. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice. All plastic, of course. It's plastic. Now these straps, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna go around this body. Okay, so that's not bad. It's nice. It has, I think it has like some kind of material in there so it can slide it really nicely, but it just gets in the way. But I don't know, you're supposed to have this like on your back, and real ninjas don't have their swords on their back like that, you know. Like, hold on, let me get this, let me kill you right now. It's not like that. So this is a really nice sword. It's really heavy, really heavy, so you get carpal tunnel, you know, swinging this thing, the day sword around, so the blade sword. So let's compare it to a real katana. Right here we have this. This is a real katana. This is sharp. This is my katana that I use when I practice the martial arts. Yes, I am a martial artist. I'm a master. I have 8 black belts, and they look like, the blade sword is a little bit longer at 13 inches, and this one is a little bit shorter, but this one is sharp. Not full tang. This is definitely not full tang. I know it for sure. I know this is not full tang. This was actually handed down to me by my shidoshi, my master, who when he taught me the sword, he said, "Oh, okay, this is yours now." So he gave it to me. I was like, "Oh man, for real?" He knew it was gonna come my ears off of my legs off or anything like that, so he gave it to me. So this is almost over 20 years ago. So you can tell it's not full tang. Like I said, full tang, the blade stops at the hilt, so there's no more blade when it goes into the handle. It turns into like a screw. If you can see it, there's a screw where you tighten it up to stop it from, you know, from getting loose. See, there's a screw right there, and that is where you tighten it up when the handle gets loose. It's not loose, so you can't hear it. So the scabbard actually is nice and wooden, so it's really durable. So you can Get your Blocko. You can use the scabbard. The scabbard is pretty durable. Put this right here. I don't want to throw that on the floor because that's a really nice sword. And then I have another sword right here. This is a really cheap sword. I bought this online. Ow, that hurt. So I really bought this online, and this is a really short sword. As you can see, the difference is like how short this sword is compared to the Daywalker sword. The Daywalker sword is way longer than this sword, you know. This sword is sharp, but that's the only thing it has over the Daywalker sword. It is sharp, but it's very flimsy. I feel like I can snap it like a toy. Now this isn't really even half Tang, this sword, because it goes the blade and it comes and it stops at the hilt, and it basically like this little knob piece. There's not even a screw in there. It just stops, you know. You hear that? You shouldn't hear that in a real sword. You shouldn't hear that in a real sword. On the other sword, my real other sword, where it has a screw, you tighten it up and it like connects the hilt to the base really tight so you can hear it. But with this, you can hear it. That's never good. It's never a good sign, right there. So this didn't come with a scabbard. I had to make this scabbard out of I made this scabbard out of pieces of wood, and like little thin pieces of wood and cardboard, and then I bought some fabric from the store and I wrapped it with leather fabric, and I got design fabric as well. You can check it out. Maybe I'll make a video of how I made this scabbard so you guys make your own, but definitely not full Tang. Okay, and last but not least, we have a full Tang sword right here. This is actually not a sword. It's a machete. It's not a sword. The scabbard, as you can see, is a nylon, and it has like plastic in it to keep the nylon from doing that. Yeah, so not a very protective scabbard, but it does have a strap, so you can strap it to your hip or across your chest if you're one of those small guys. As you can see, this one is sharp, and it's very sharp and serrated. Very sharp and serrated, you see. And it's not very long. Let's say the whole sword itself is about 10 inches. 10 inches from the hilt to the... It is full Tang. As you can see, there's twine wrapped around. This sword is all one piece. This is all one piece. As you can see from the sword where it comes into the hilt, the sword actually is the whole entire piece. It's all one piece. That's full Tang. This is good. If I went into battle, I would take this because I know that it won't break if I'm fighting or chopping or whatever, chopping wood or whatever. And so the hilt is just the metal piece with just twine wrapped around it like that. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's unboxing. I really appreciate you guys coming in and checking me out and watching. And so that was today's unboxing of full Tang, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much. See you next time. The blade sword.